I wanted to talk to you today a little about Warrior II, particularly in relation to Warrior I, as I think there's a little bit of confusion between the two shapes sometimes. So in Warrior I, we're facing the top end of the mat and the movement is in the sagittal plane. So we're moving the knee towards the top edge of the mat. We're perhaps opening the arms wide or taking them high, whatever we're doing, but all the movement is kind of in this direction. So assuming we've come into Warrior I here, when we open out to Warrior II, we're changing the direction of the torso. We're also changing the direction of that back foot. It's opening out to be parallel with the short end of the mat, but then we're directing the torso to face the long edge of the mat. In Warrior I, we're directing the torso to the short end of the mat. Warrior II, the torso to the long edge. Now, here is the challenge. Directing the pelvis down the long edge of the mat as well, because you're immediately going to notice your knee starting to drop in. And our challenge here is to continually coax that knee towards the pinky toe side of the foot. When we do that, there's a sense of external rotation through the pelvis, through the thighs, and when we're holding the shape for a little while, putting your attention into opening out, rounding that back to keep the knee in line with the foot rather than dropping in, keeping it in that safe and strong position. The other thing is, I notice a lot of people kind of leaning in towards the leading hand. We want to keep the torso parallel with the walls. Not leaning in, staying parallel. The other thing I notice is lots of this. The shoulders high and so much tension in the neck and the shoulders. We want to really soften out there. And let the arms be like they're floating on the surface of water. All the strength is in the legs, in the torso. The arms are soft and fluid. So coming out of that, if I direct my back foot on a different angle, direct my whole torso to the front end of the mat, I am returning to a Warrior I shape. Taking the arms up. Opening out to Warrior II, the torso faces down the long edge of the mat, gazing over the fingers, keeping my torso parallel and encouraging this knee to the pinky toe side of the foot. And there it is.